What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? In today's video we're going to be talking about two things. First is Krunker's very poor anti-cheat, and then the new map that has been released called Lagoon, in which I'm going to be exploring around the map and giving my personal opinion on. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Krunker nowadays is really strange in my opinion. From the lack of content creators to the mostly generic updates, Krunker is kind of dying as a game in general. I haven't seen any big YouTuber upload anything new or special in recent times, and the game feels dull and painful to play. But what ruins Krunker the most for me is that goddamn awful anti-cheat, which is what I'm going to be ranting on in this video. To start off, Krunker's anti-cheat is a literal mess. It's chaotic and unorganized to a point where it's almost useless. I'm going to list every single problem I have with the anti-cheat, and the first one is the KPD. The concept is good, don't get me wrong. Krunker's KPD is like the military of Krunker. But the problem with this idea is that Krunker is so popular it's almost impossible to keep track of every single one of the players. It's not like the KPD is a full-time job people make money off. The KPD members have lives away from Krunker, so whenever some dude who plays at midnight finds a cheater, he can't call the KPD because KPD members are probably sleeping. The second flaw the anti-cheat has is the depths. The KPD on its own has banned 100,000 accounts without any help of the depths, which really says how much effort the depths put into making their community happy. If you take a look at the changelog, they never focus on improving the anti-cheat, even though nowadays they have everything they need to make it as good as possible. Oh wait, they always had, which is the third problem I have. That is the overall absence. Krunker back in the day had an extension detection system in which it wouldn't let you join the game because it detected an extension that connects with the code of the game. Now this system worked well, especially when working against Temper Monkey, but I think it got removed because back in the day, in order to change the scope, profile pic, crosshair, you need a Temper Monkey. But now the devs can add that feature back because the only popular extension that is Krunker related is the Rant extension. If there are any other, let me know. But I don't think Temper Monkey is really used nowadays for any other reason other than cheats. Now my fourth problem, which also has some sort of connection with the KPD, that is the poor spectating system. Boy, where do I get started here. There are so many videos out there proving how broken the spectating system is and how easy it is to brainwash someone into thinking that you are cheating. This results in a ton of false hacker tags of innocent players that are legit and skilled at the game. If you search up on YouTube Krunker KPD exploiting, you'll find a lot of videos where people manage to brainwash the KPD to thinking that they are cheating by basically acting like cheaters even though they don't have any sort of cheat. I hope Krunker State gets better. If they don't fix this, then the game is gonna meet the same fate like in many other free-to-play games where they completely vanish in terms of popularity, all because of its stupid anti-cheat. That's all I had to say about it, and if I missed something, please let me know in the comments. But now we're moving on to the map. Alright, so we're in game and this is the map itself, and I have to say this actually looks good. This is quite impressive. It kind of reminds me of like that of the third level of Far Cry 1 called Fort. And I can't really put my finger on why, but if I can show you exactly, I'll edit it out. I think the only problem this map has is the trees. I think they're like way too high poly, so slightly lower end computers or computers with less video memory are going to have a bit of problems. For example, those with integrated graphics or those with like older graphics cards. Yeah, this spot right here is the reason why I think it looks like Fort from like Far Cry 1. You've got like the volcano right there, which looks like the mountain, and then you've got like these huts right here. It looks exactly like the third level in Far Cry 1. Of course, it's in a very early state, it might be better in the future, but so far it's not looking too bad. Notice my aim is awful. Yeah, my aim is not that great today because I'm kind of tired. I was basically at the hospital and it was like 40 degrees there and it was hot AF and it was unbearable. And now I'm just tired and sick of everything that's been happening to me in recent times, so that's why I'm not really that motivated into making videos, but I'll just make them anyway. Now this looks like the second level right here because of the shipwreck. Yeah, this is more like a boat wreck than an actual shipwreck because it's small, but it kind of looks like the second level, which is carrier, or like the level 14, which is boat, which also has another shipwreck in which my country is present in it. So here I am alone on the map, and I have to say I'm gonna give this map like a 9 out of 10 because I've heard the map has a lot of bugs, but I'm not surprised considering this map is very new. But other than that, this map is quite impressive. I absolutely love everything about it. Back in the day, Krunker maps were so much more empty and dull, so whenever a new map came out, people were like, eh, that's pretty cool. But now it's legit hype-worthy when a new Krunker map comes out, because this looks actually good. People are going to be getting FPS drops in this map because of, well, the trees. Look at those. They have like a bit more detail than they need. And also these crates, as these are brand new, and I actually like the overall design of these. They look damn good. Good. I thought these were bloodstains. They were actual crabs. I thought those were... I've got a bunch of totems and things. I don't really know. Now allow me to explain why I thought this looked to me like the third level of Far Cry 1. So you've got the huts right here, which are near you. And then you've got this mountain, this volcano right here, which is like the mountain of the level. They look pretty identical, except this is just way smaller. Yeah, a lot smaller. I already arrived here. Because you had to climb up so much more in the original game. Yeah, I have to say I have pretty high hopes about this map. Pretty much that's all I've got to say in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want more stuff from me, make sure to subscribe. And that's all I've got to say. See ya. You ain't nothing but a broke boy, 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 boy.